silent steps we walk along, so soft yet echoed through the world. No need for words, no need for sound. A gentle truth is now unfurled. Small footsteps touch the ground, but shake the hearts of everyone. People feel it drawing near. A wave of good has just begun. Wherever this path has passed, flowers bloom in colors bright. No lines between one soul and one, only smiles and hope in sight. Sharing wisdom hand in hand, teaching peace in simple ways, showing how a quiet mind can light the dark of restless days. Spread the love, spread the care, let it start with me and you. From our homes, our hearts, our lives, let compassion travel through. Spread the love, spread the light. Even when the walk is done, we must carry on the path. Every daughter, every son.
So we know well about the mindfulness. Is that right? So how many of us that can tie that monkey to one place already? Please raise your hand. That monkey that jump in here and there, I want to know how you tied it up. No? It's still jumping? Of course it's gonna jump a long time. That monkey mind will continue jumping every single day until we are purified. Our mind is purified. Then that is the time when that monkey will be settled. Otherwise, it's gonna jump back and forth to the past and to the future, will not stay at this present moment. And how many of us actually take that into action and practice every day? Since the day that you have listened to my talk, please, I want to know. Wow, so little hands. Not many people bring into action. Because I already talked about, we brought the key and hand it over to all of us, and we just have to unlock that box and free peace and happiness. If we already have the key and we don't want to unlock it, we just keep that box at that corner, continue living it there. How can we have peace? Looking at the monk walk in and join this movement only, we won't have peace permanently. We only have a moment of peace. A moment of peace which is right now. We are together, we have peace right now, because right now we listen, we join, and this energy will spread to all the people here, right? And this is when we have the peaceful moment. But we don't want a moment. We want it days, weeks, months, years, and the rest of our life. And in order for us to have it, day, weeks, months, years, We have to take it into action by practicing mindfulness every day. Otherwise, we going to waste our time again. Seriously. This is very serious. If we keep going out to join, this is probably the first movement about Walk for Peace. What about later on, if there will be another group who will do the same thing, and then we will waste our time to come out to join just to listen, just to see the monks, and then we go home back to normal? Then we waste our time and waste our effort and resource, right? When we come out here, I bet that we still have family at home, right? Not everybody coming out. Is that right? And we still have father and mother stay at home. There's maybe some of us will take off work to join, right? And so if we just come here just to join like this and then go home for nothing, just only a moment, then please don't. Please don't. Because this mission that I already mentioned, for our Buddhist monk to walk alone, for this mission to bring peace, is impossible. Impossible. We can only share a peaceful moment like this. But this is not what we want. We don't want a peaceful moment and then that's it. We want a long-term peace. How many years that we have suffered already? Many years. Let's say we live in this world for 50 years, we suffer 50 years already. 51 years actually. You know why? If we live in this world 50 years, we suffer 51 years already. You know why? 1 year in the mother womb. We stay in there, we suffer. It's not something that we can walk, we can roll around, we can do anything. It's very tight in there. So we suffer. Whenever our mother eats something spicy or the thing that we cannot, or when she run, or when she happen to fall down, it hurts. We suffer. We suffer from the time that we born into our mother womb already. So that's why we suffer 51 years. And now, how many years we have left? How many years we have left if we already live here 50 years? Can somebody tell me how many years? 100? We don't know, right? We cannot guarantee our life. We don't know. What if that moment of our life is ended and we don't have anything to carry with us except sufferings? Would we want that? And of course, we don't have that much energy to waste anymore because we've been wasting it for so long already. And like I mentioned, when we walk to this town, actually today is 81 days, right? We have walked 81 days, about 16 something 100 miles already. That's a lot of walking, isn't it? And we continue walking to Washington, D.C. for this mission. And then when we finish in Washington, D.C., we take bus home. When we took the bus home back to Fort Worth, Texas, and everything settled down. Nobody cares about the Walk for Peace. Nobody remembers about the Walk for Peace. We're back to our normal life. Is it worth it? No. It's not worth it. And it's become the same mission as something else for many times. It's just like that. Rising and falling right away, just like that. We don't want that. because this mission is so tough. It's very difficult journey. It's not an easy journey at all. Our monk, we have sacrificed one leg, right? And a lot of injuries. If you want to know, there's a group of doctors and nurses that been taking care of us. They know a lot of things about our venerable monks. We've been in injuries a lot. But we still carry on, we still walking. We don't want to stop because it's so beautiful. This mission is so beautiful. And look at this, how beautiful it is for all of us to come out here for the same mission. Just one more piece. And we don't want it just to end whenever this journey finishes in Washington, D.C. And so, for all that effort that you have spent just to see the monk and just to join this talk right here, that also time and money and effort. So please don't waste it. Don't waste it anymore. We don't have much time left in this world to waste. We don't have that much energy. We could admit it to the hospital tomorrow or tonight. We don't know. Or we can breathe in without breathing out. We don't know. So while we still have this life, we should utilize it in a meaningful way. Do something for ourselves because no one in this world loves you more than yourself. It doesn't matter what husband say, I love you forever. For now, yes, forever, at this moment. But just say if you make him mad and really mad every day, he will leave you. Right? Is that true? Yes, it's a fact. It's true. So there's no forever. But you can love yourself every day for the rest of your life. So that message, that key, mindfulness is within our breath that I already talked about it many times. Here I repeat one more time, and I hope this is the time where we will take it into action. Never mind. Let us all do it together then. The breathing means right here, this nostril area, by the nostril. When we breathe in, we are aware of that breath going in. When we breathe out, aware of that breath going out. Just only this area, okay? Just aware of the breath going in and out. Don't force your breath to be long or short. Just breathe normally. Gently close our eyes. Relax this whole body. And then just breathe in and breathe out. Let us do that together then. Okay, let us start. When thought arises, acknowledge of that thought by saying silently, thought, 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 come back to the breathing. When you hear noise, sound, don't question, don't wonder. Just acknowledge those as sound, sound, sound. Come back with the breathing. Same thing as feeling on this body. Okay, let us come back to this present moment. Let's open our eyes. So now, how many of us can catch that monkey? This is a serious question. We can catch that monkey? Who else? Okay. One time? How many times we can catch it? Every time? Every time. And we can come back to this, right? That is important. When that monkey jumps, we have to catch it. Hold it back. Pull it back. Right here. Don't let it jump and don't follow it. Otherwise, we're going to repeat the rest of our life. We're going to be doing that. Following that monkey to India, to Mexico, to Vietnam, to Thailand, wherever we want to go, that monkey will go first. Right now we probably here, but some of us hungry, then that monkey think about steak. And when we thirsty, that monkey think about Gatorade, lemonade, like that. It's always happened like that. And then when we think about our family at home, we worry about them. Then when we sit down, when we check on our breathing, our mind, our thought just following those, checking on our parents, on our kids at home, wondering what they are doing now. Are they okay? Things like that. So anything in our life throughout our days, it's just recorded in our mind. So it's the right condition, it just rise. So our job is to acknowledge it, to catch it. Don't follow it. Then we keep on practicing like that every day. Every day we should take, if we don't have much time, then 15 minutes per session then. 15 minutes we have, right? Who have 15 minutes? Everybody have 15 minutes. It's just that we willing to spend that 15 minutes or not. Or we still wanted to enjoy talking, playing around with our lovers. You know who's your lovers? Your cell phone. You've been too busy playing and talking with your lovers, but not your partner. And so will you spend 15 minutes, leave her and him or him alone just to come back here to do our breathing or not? Will you? That is low energy with this crowd. Super low. That's it. That's the energy we want to hear. Well, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at noontime, and then 15 minutes at night time. Is it possible? Yes, it is. It's as long as we want to do it, we will make time. If we don't want it, 1 minute we still don't have. Is that true? Yes. So if we really want to change ourselves and help ourselves and love ourselves, then please do it tonight. And starting from tomorrow, we have to do it. Don't wait, because this world, time will not wait for us. It would continue spinning. If we don't spin with it, we'll be gone soon. So all we need to do is just slow down, take some time to do this. And every day we go to work. For most of us here, we work every day, 8 hours per day at least. So within 1 hour past, we can just right on that chair where you do your work, just take out 1 minute and then close our eye, relax, and then breathe in and breathe out, aware of those breaths going in and out. Just 1 minute only. Just for 1 minute. Is it possible? Easy, right? We can also rest. So 1 minute and then go back to your duty, your job, continue the work, and then after that, another hour pass by, take another minute. Every 1 hour, take 1 minute. 8 hours of working, at least we have 8 minutes of mindfulness practicing. Is it wonderful? Is it good? Yes. So if we can do that, it means that we will be mindful in our daily life. We have more time to practice for ourselves. And then beside that, everything else, just do one thing at a time. When you do your work, let's say you do soldering the microchips, for example, just be mindful on that soldering instead of soldering and watching movie or listening to music. Right? One thing at a time. Don't we multitask anymore? We are killing ourselves, but we didn't realize by doing multitask. So let us all have to train our inner child. We have to give our inner child some love. And please train that wild animal inside of us. Our mind isn't a wild animal like a really hungry tiger. It can eat up anything anytime. If we don't train it, we could get injuries, we could kill ourselves, and we could hurt the others very easily. And so that when that tiger and that monkey is jumping and running, please be mindful. Pull it back. Pull it back. Always pull it back. The more mindful you are, the less suffering you are. You'll be much less suffering. Because every time when anything happens, you will not react the way you are anymore. Because we are mindful, right? So when somebody says something, we just gonna pause for a moment, just like we pause to look at the monks walking. Stop. And then look. Same thing as we stop and then look right here. Go back to our breathing, to this present moment right here and now. When we can do that, and we will know exactly if I react now, I will say hurtful words. I will do hurtful things to the others, and I'll be regret. So when we pause and we stop, we understand that, we realize that we will not say the things we always said. We will not do the thing we always do. Right? This is how we train ourselves to be better every day, and this is when peace will begin. If we don't have this mindfulness, peace will not happen. Because we always rush. We always rush ourselves. So there will be no peace. If we could do that, that is when we have peace. And remember, peace always begins from within, which is ourselves. It's not from the outside. Outside in energy is just to give us the feeling, the energy, but at the end, we still have to do it, to have to practice our own. And when we are at peace, I'm pretty sure with you, your family will be at peace as well. It's because they don't have to see your sadness face, stressful face, frustrated face, right? When they see you sad and stressful, they don't want to come to us. They don't want to say anything because they know when they open their mouth to say something, it's going to turn out not a nice conversation. That's why they're trying to stay away. But there's sometimes they want to fix it. They want to help because they love you. That's why they want to talk it out. But the more they talk, the worse it is. Right? And we encountered this in our family so many times already. My family too. I have father and mother, and my family is a very small family. It's not many brother and sister, only 10. And I'm the youngest one. I have seen all those in my families. So I understand. I know all that. So after I graduated and then went to work for 3 years, and then I quit and ordained to become a monk, I know a lot more things. It's because so many people come to the temple and talk with me and ask for help. It's all about stress, anxiety, depression. Many, especially now teenagers. A lot. It is sad. So sad. And that is why I decided to take on this journey to walk for peace. Hopefully that I can share this message to the people who I meet along the road along with all the venerable monks. And I always say I have never expected this turn out, but somehow it's turned out like this. Many, many love like this. And I truly believe that peace has been bloomed from Texas to here. And in order for us to bloom and spread and flourish throughout this country and the world, we all have to walk together on this mission. Not the physical walk, okay? In spirit. In spirit that I ask you to practice mindfulness every day. Practice love and kindness every day and compassion. Love and kindness and compassion has no boundaries. No boundaries. You love everybody the same way. Even our enemies. It doesn't matter what they did to us, does to us. It doesn't matter. We still have to love them. Forgive them. And so if we can do that, our life will be much easier and will be peaceful. And start from ourselves to our family members, and then we share it to our neighbors, our friends, our co-worker, our society. Imagine all these are one town right here. We are in one town, and there will be many people from different towns coming to join too, right? But imagine, just imagine, this whole town, we are in one town right now. This whole town live with mindfulness, live with loving kindness and compassion. There will be no justice needed. You know why? Because we don't do anything harm to anybody. We don't do anything harm to ourselves and to the others. We sleep, we don't need to lock our doors because we don't steal from each other, because we love each other. And this is what the world should be. But unfortunately, we've been spread hate, anger, greedy, delusion, all that things into the universe for a long time. And that is why the universe returned with suffering, all kind of disasters. And who suffer? We suffer. Just the pandemic alone, how many people died? We have lost our family members. Many. Around this world, so many people died. But we are very grateful and lucky that we are not the one. We're still here. But is it done? The pandemic is done? No. Because there will be another one after this, another one after that. Will be more and stronger every day if we keep on spreading hate and greedy and delusion and angry to the universe. If we keep throwing into it, it will come back to us. So this is a time for all of us to work together to love each other, love ourselves, just only spread loving kindness, compassion to the universe only. And every day, if we can practice to have peaceful day by getting up in the morning and get a piece of paper and a pen out, write out the statement called, say, today is going to be my peaceful day. Just get the paper out. It doesn't matter if you waste a lot of paper. It's okay. It's okay. It's because this will support to remind us throughout the day a lot when we give our hands and our head a job to do. Okay, a head alone is not enough, not powerful enough. Give our hand a job to. Write down, today is going to be my peaceful day. And then read it over with our eyes. After we read it over with our eyes, read it out loud with our mouth. To state that to the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day. So no one can mess it up except me, ourselves. We are the only one person in this world who can mess our days up. Nobody else. It doesn't matter what our wife say when she get mad. The husband shouldn't try to fix because it's not going to work. Instead, give her a cup of water. If she puts it away, give her another one until she stay calm. Then sit down and talk. Don't ruin our day up. It's very tired and stressful. We don't want to repeat that anymore. So after we say that to the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, then from there throughout the day, please don't react. Pause, stop, come back within. Then you will see the result, how benefit it is to yourself that you are not reacting. In this life, anything happen to ourselves, it's just only hurt 10%. Only hurt 10%. But when we react, it adds 90% into it. Make us hurt, suffer 100%. Just reacting by itself, 90%. It's that much. So we should stop at the 10% only. Don't react. Because the more we react, the more we suffer. But in order for us not to react, we have to know how to come back here, to this present moment. Like I said many times when we do the forgiveness meditation, it's very easy that we can forgive the others, but very difficult for us to forgive ourselves. When we have done something wrong, it's very difficult to forgive ourselves. But please, all those are the past. Everything that already happened is become a history. No one in this world can change our history. So we shouldn't hold that. Just let it go. The more you let it go, the lighter you can walk. The lighter you can walk. You don't have to walk and then like carrying the bag of rock on your shoulders anymore. Just let it go. Forgive yourself. Ask yourself for forgiveness and then let it go. Move on. This is the year of 2026. We have to be new. We have to do something better for ourselves. Okay? So let us all say one time together with today is going to be my peaceful day after I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. That voice, that sound is so powerful. Very powerful. Imagine if all the beings, all the humans here in this country and around the world do this every morning. To spread that to the universe. What's going to happen? It will shower back with all kind of love, kindness, and compassion. I'm pretty sure about that. So if all of us can live this way, this country and this world will be at peace. Peace will bloom and flourish throughout this universe. So it will become a better place for all beings to live, for our future generations, our kids, our grandkids, and many more, and for ourselves. We have to do this together. Can we do this together? Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to start walking around 7 a.m. Who will walk with us? Yes, you are. All of you have to walk with us to Washington, D.C. But Washington, D.C. is not the final destination, remember? We have to walk until the world be at peace. We have to walk for the rest of our life until our last breath. It is very important because when we are at our last breath, we fight for each and every breath. That is when we know that how important our breath is. And we've been wasting it. We've been ignoring it. This is a time to practice, to prepare for that moment so we don't have to fight when we are in that moment. Can we do that? Yeah. Thank you so much for all the love, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. Spread the love, spread the care, let it live kindness, calm and grace. Every day a better self, every step a kinder place. Let's make this world a place to live, with peaceful minds and hearts aligned. Let's make this world a place to live, with every soul, with all mankind. Let's make this world for those to come, for children's dreams.